Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Let's Play 'em All. And this is Fire Red. And last time we left off on the SS Anne, with just a little bit left to do. And this time we are going to finish up the SS Anne, hopefully. So let's get to it. I don't even remember what Pokemon I have in the lead. Ah, yes, Pikachu. So, yeah. I got a haircut yesterday. Like, the first proper haircut I've gotten in, like, I don't know, almost 10 years. Feels good. Feels good. See, I used to keep long hair. I guess because I actually started going bald when I was 17. And by the time I was 20, it was like, you know, people were already telling me to get Rogaine and stuff like that. Let me tell you, that stuff don't work. Anyways, that's just too early for someone to lose their hair. I guess the long hair was my way of protesting it. Not that it did any good in the long run. But, I'm comfortable not having long hair now. Because I got that Bosley surgery that transplants hair from the back of your head to the top. And so, now my hair's growing back. It's been 6 months and I already look like I did when I was 19. I haven't even hit the biggest growth spurt of the hair yet. That's supposed to be coming up over the next couple months here. So there's my testament to it. It works. So yeah, I got my hair cut short. It's the first time I've sported short hair in a long time. I mean, I've cut my hair short before, because, you know, I needed to for job interviews or whatever, but... Anyways... Alright, here we go. The final stretch. I think this guy is just going to show me a Snorlax. Yep. And in here, more battles. Check out what I fished up. I don't want to see your Magikarp. Better have something besides Magikarp. It's like I know there's one guy who's like, you shouldn't be facing him until you already have all 7, or not all 7, 7 of the 8 gym badges. And this dude's like all smug and like proud of his Pokemon, and then you fight him and it's just 6 Magikarp. And it's like, dude, what are you even doing here? I'll be showing that guy to you later. Much later. And that about does it. I am officially out of things to talk about besides the game. Honestly, I'm one of the people that thinks that Pokemon shouldn't be Let's Played. And perhaps that's why I'm not having so much to talk about now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Pokemon. I mean, I've got, like, all the games. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a game that lends itself very well to being Let's Played. Unless you like to watch the battles. Why did I just use Thunderbolt? That was dumb. Huh. guess I'll just use Thunderbolt again since it took off half of its health. No! Evasion noob! Okay, good. I hit. I don't know, I suppose I should be like every other Let's Player out there and just cut out all the battles, huh? But then what's the point of Let's Playing it? Here we are back to this debate. Then again, I already stated that the SS Anne is pretty darn boring. Hey, looks like there's nothing in that room. I have no reason to talk to people here. Really, anywhere in the game, but yeah. Gentleman Lamar. That doesn't sound like a really gentlemanly name. That sounds like a tech guy kind of name. I don't know. I wanted to use Tail Whip. The SSAN is almost over. Last Dawn. Okay, I'm really out of stuff to talk about. I guess this is the end of the Let's Play. No, I'm just kidding there. I'll keep going. I'll think of something to talk about. I mean, there's gotta be something to talk about. I need to make a stop at the Poké Center. You know, surely there is somebody out there that agrees with my stance about Let's Playing a game that you're not going to read the dialogue for. And where am I going? That's the wrong way. That you're not going to read the dialogue for. And you're going to edit out all the battles. I don't know. Maybe the Let's Play community is just got a vastly differing opinion from mine. Ugh, I can't wait till this weekend. Holiday weekend. Martin Luther King Day on Monday. That means I get a 3-day weekend. Aw, yeah. Of course, I still have to go to work tonight. Which sucks, because it's going to be cold. It was cold last night. I know it dropped below freezing. Which, I guess I probably got some viewers from up north that are probably laughing at my complaining about it being cold at below freezing. But whatever. I am not used to extreme cold. Alright, looks like we are ready to finish up here. It's Gary, or Blue, or whatever you want to call him.
Bonjour, Green. Imagine seeing you here. Great, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them.
I gotta do the nasally voice every time, just because of the anime. Not that I'm making fun of Blue, because honestly, out of all the games, Blue is my favorite rival. And at least in the remakes here, he's not as much of a jerk after you beat the game. So that's cool. You know, I probably should have switched out. I guess it'll be alright. So, he had a Pidgeotto, which Pikachu could decimate quickly, eradicate. And now his Abra has evolved into a Kadabra, which is something that should, you know, alarm you a little bit, because now I believe it knows confusion. So it can be a little bit more of a challenge this time around. Oh, sweet. Burned it. And of course, Synchronized didn't work because Charmeleon's a fire type. And fire types are immune to burn. Just like poison types are immune to poison. And I think ice types are immune to freeze. And last but not least, his Wartortle, which Pikachu is again going to stomp on. Decimate. Destroy. Thunderbolt. Aw, yeah. It's super effective. Of course it's super effective.
Humph! At least you're raising Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya!
Ah, Blue, I never get tired of you. Roar, I feel hideous! And Green rubbed his back and it felt like going to a Poke Center. Alright, so now he's going to give us the hidden machine that teaches Cut. Alright. So now, I can teach Cut to... Where is it? TM case. This is our first HM. And we can use it to teach Cut to a lot of these Pokemon. I guess I will teach it to Alan as a nub. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Guess I'll replace Fury Swipes. I don't know. I don't need so many ground type moves. Okay, I will never use Sand Tomb, so I'll get rid of that one. Alan is a nub. Learn Cut. Alright, so now, what can we do with Cut? And here's one of the things I like about the remake. They actually streamlined using most of your HM abilities. In the original version, oh by the way, the SSN is gone forever! Gone forever! Bon voyage! I remember in the original version, like, you could see the water and the exact width of the boat, like, the pattern looked different from the rest of the water across the screen. It was kind of humorous. Anyways, in the original versions, you had to go into your menu, select Pokemon, select the ability. Now you just go up to something and examine it, and ask if you want to use the ability on it. If you have the Pokemon with the ability in your group, which I do. So here we go. Third gym. Let's go ahead and knock out these rival trainers real quick. Sailor Dwayne. Blammo. Huh, I'm surprised I didn't get paralyzed from the static. But it's probably going to happen eventually here. Blammo! Love using Slam. It's not 100% accurate, but pretty much this early in the game, it is a great move. It'll get outclassed a little later, but at this point, it is an awesome move to have. Probably should have switched away from my electric type for this. 'Cause, I mean, it's kind of silly to fight electric types with an electric type. Whatever. But I am going to change to Charmeleon for that. Go, Charmeleon! Man, his levels are falling behind. I'm gonna have to really grind him up soon. Alright. Trying to learn Scary Face. I don't need that move. Scary Face just sharply lowers speed. I am going to switch to Charmeleon now. And we'll take on the last of these three trainers here. Gentleman Tucker. And of course he has a Pikachu. What else would he have? I don't know, they should have had an Electabuzz in the Electric Gym. Seriously. You see almost no Electabuzz throughout the entire game. Anyways, this is going to be where I end this episode off. Join me next time as we figure out how to get past this force field. This has been Pokemon. Let's play them all. Fire Red. I am Blaumagier, and I encourage you, if you like this, to check out my channel, which there will be an annotated link to at the bottom of the video here. And I will see you guys later.